I have that cord. Morning. We're heading up to Olympiapark. Tomorrow is going to not be above freezing. It is 1 today. The high tomorrow is going to be -1. It's going to have a low of -9 because it's probably going to be just as clear out. But with a wind, that could be even worse feeling. So tomorrow we'll be doing stuff. Well, today is actually further. Anyways, we're going to do stuff. It's just that I didn't take you guys to breakfast because it was already awkward enough down there as is. Yeah. The room was the whole dining area was well lit, but it was decorated like you would expect Picard going to Christmas in the Nexus. It was bright, and if you were looking at something, you could see it. But everything was this muted reddish brown green color. Yeah. That makes brightness flushed out. Not darker, flushed out. So like when the light actually hit something that was like white or metallic, like the bar with the food on it or the coffee pots, you could see them, but you couldn't see the floor very well. Yeah. It was like this. Like you can see the wall just fine, but this carpet is difficult to see, even in this camera.
Well, I can't see anything.
I know because of the LCD, but
no, because of the backlight.
Oh yeah, that too. But like that's the thing. It's like I understand that it's not, but it's this carpet. But like everything had like your Christmas decorations on it, so this wall actually is textured. It's not just the way the paper looks. Okay, I see what you mean by you can't look at that one. See, am I right? You can look at this wall just fine, but like this, yeah. I'm so glad the camera only has technically 1 frame of reference. Yeah. If it had 2 frames of references, like it was stereoscopic, this would cause a YouTube filter problem. YouTube algorithm filter problem. Yeah. Jesus. No wonder I had a mild, when I woke up, because I sat up in bed and looked straight at this wall and good morning, hello. So we are going out and about. We don't know what we're doing for food. We just know that we're going up into the Olympiapark Tower. That's it.
We don't do complex plans. We do simple plans.
Because by and large, if we go one place, then we can experience new things on the way. Yeah. And go there, and if we don't have a thing after that, we can take our time back. It's 11 o'clock. It's my phone. Well, now my phone's just given up what exactly time it is. Okay, I stared at this enough, but I didn't take into account the fact that right above is there a train coming? No, it's the other side. Where'd it go? Right above my cup is a dashed,
It's a 2-color line.
It's a 2-color line. And I didn't see that. So I didn't notice. I didn't necessarily see it. I didn't pay attention that it was a big deal. Yeah. So I'm looking for U8, not realizing that it only runs on Saturdays. So now we had to take the U2 to Schriedplatz and then we're going to take that to Olympiacentrum.
The U3.
With the U3. They're going to say U3, but it's U3. Just like it's not U2, it's U2.
Where you confuse so many people.
Oh, I know. But the thing is, yeah.
Actually, probably not.
U2 Feldmütching. U2 Richtung Feldmütching. U3 Musak. U3. And where they have Gleis, we have Spor. Sport 1, Sport 2, Sport 3, Sport 4. But yeah, this is, oh my god, I love Germany. Everything in Germany is so old and kitschy and nice, and it just reminds me of a fairy tale. Really? Where in Shrek is this? Where in the Magic Kingdom is this? Like this is last season of Once Upon a Time.
I would say that this would be like Shrek.
Oh no, this would be Big Hero 6. This is the Big Hero 6 part of the Disney fairy tale.
Yeah, but I was thinking when they go to the Magic Kingdom in 2, I think this would be like the underground hyper-mechanical stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the Shreks in a while.
Yeah, but yeah, that's our thing. I don't know how far underground we are. We've taken like escalators down and escalators up and escalators down. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Just got out of the metro. There's a hell of a lot of snow around here. My major question, and I don't think I'm going to have too terribly much trouble. God, damn, I could smell the donor right now.
Yeah. So that's lunch.
Probably. Oh, okay. All those. Okay, so beyond the trees, do you see the little sticks?
I assume I'm gonna say yes. Because
So there's these things that are up at an angle.
yes.
Yeah, those hold up like a cloth tent top.
Oh.
So that's the direction we need to go. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I found the tower. Oh, a little slippy. But now that we're in the sun, it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I found the tower. Yep. Even the pigeons clap here. Shit. All right.
Pigeons are pigeons.
Pigeons are pigeons. Yeah. Let's see. That's dirt and snow, so it's snert. When it gets down to being all black, it's snit. Snow and shit. Online plus Uber.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh God! It's BMW. That the big building.
Yes.
We'll see in just a little bit. Need to navigate the sun and icy Tegels.
The what?
We're getting closer. Yeah. What car are you talking about? Mercedes. Oh. But yeah. It's so cool. So I can see why the lady at the information was, well, Aaron got the German. He's like, sprechen Sie English? And she's like, yes. Couldn't see English? Yes. Staviel. But I cannot understand German. Like that played out while he was asking where the U8 was. But she's like, no, just go down here in the corner. Right, because we don't know where it is because it's not running on a Saturday. Why do we want to go there? I'll just tell you where it is. Get out of my face. Uh-oh.
I wasn't doing what everyone else did, which is push through the gate a little. So,
oh yeah, yeah. She had like the under half a meter barrier up.
And everyone was like pushing into it.
Well, the thing is the Asian family that was in front of us had to utilize a translator. He was speaking into his phone, and then it would play in German or English what they needed. He could hear it, but he couldn't speak enough English or something well enough for it. I don't know. It was actually kind of interesting to watch. And everything was moving very smoothly with them. And I'm like, cool. Oh look, the snelweg. Oh, that is a chunk of ice. Ja. De wegdek is helemaal droog. Weg, road, deck, top. Helemaal, entirely, droog, dry. But not 3, like DRY. Geen nat. Over de rivier, het is patat. Onder de rivier, het is friet. No, ja. In de rivier, het is nat. No, it's onder de rivier, het is friet. Boven de rivier, het is patat. Maar in de rivier, het is nat. You want to tell your dad that so much. Lillian Bordweg.
Sounds Swedish.
Not Borg, Board.
Oh, Borg.
Board. Okay, we have another map. So we have come...
So far.
Not really even that far, fuck.
Yeah, true.
Because this, I think, is the parking garage. And I don't know.
Ice sport, sense from.
Yep. I think that's what that is, though. I don't actually know where the metro station is. 3. Sok Arena.
Casa Nord.
Sea Life. I don't know. But yeah, there's the Martin Luther King Weg. Weg. Olympia Zee. Olympia Schwimmhalle. And there's your thing. They would call it it's Schwimmhalle, whereas in Dutch it's Zwembad, Zwemhal. They wouldn't call it that because it's a sport hall. Yeah. So it'd be a swim hall.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said hala. You put an at the end.
Yes, I put an en at the end because I was thinking of plural.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to... Kleine Olympiahalle. See, we need to go there. And I don't know how to get there. I just keep walking around it. We'll figure this out. Oh. It's Tramp Olympia. But yeah. Oh, great. Now that the sun is hitting everything, there's like a little waterfall over there. Like, I kind of want to go over there, but that whole pathway there is iced up.
Yeah.
Like, I would go over there.
That is...
Oh, it's called the Walk of Stars?
That is a big goose.
Where?
Other side of the snow mound. Towards the man.
Oh, in the water. I thought you were talking about, like, directly...
Oh, jeez. That is in the water.
That's also a swan.
It's a swan, yeah.
But yeah, yeah. But it's frozen over there. Yeah. And then the restaurant, Olympia 2. Ooh. I'm getting dizzy looking up at it. And they got things up there you can look at. So I think what they're talking about is like if you stand here and you look out, for you guys it'd be this building is the highlight tower. I mean, those look close to it. And then New Heisskraftwerk Nord, most likely these smoking steamy stacks. But the sun is coming from that way. Can I get out of the reflection? I can see the mountains. Way off in the distance. You aren't. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're high enough now that mountains become not much. And with the little dip in the top, yeah, I don't. And I know that like it looks like there's a track or something that got rolled over it like a tire track, but I know that's just how the building, unless it's been slowly crunk, 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 like shifting and sliding. Because like the whole, I don't know. That's the thing is I don't know what it looks like normally. Oh, is that Allianz Stadion? Way over. Yeah, it is. It's this thing right here.
Yeah.
We'll continue around.
Yeah.
We came right out of the elevator. So, we came right out and we're looking south, I guess, maybe? No, that would be south. That the sun's coming from that way. I was right.
Yep.
It's Allianz Arena. That was where the NFL was played when they were in Munich. Well, I mean, like this year.
Yeah.
Also, I think some of the Munich Ravens, maybe they played their ELF games there. Yeah, see. Allianz Stadion. Those buildings look like they're falling over, but I know they're not. They're just leaning. There's the BMW building. So yeah, we really didn't actually walk that far because this right here is the metro station that we got out of. We smelled the donut like right there. Wait a second, somebody walked on top of that building. There's a little star walked out. Maybe you can see in the camera, Aaron, so you know where I'm pointing. You see, like, where that tall building cast a shadow? Like, now do you see it in where it would be in real life?
Right.
Let me back out.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, it looks like somebody walked a star on the roof. Because you can kind of see that there's some footsteps from somewhere.
Yeah.
Waste disposal site north. Where?
The white square.
Oh, that's in between Allianz Stadion and the wind power.
Yeah.
Okay. Uber, more than 4,700 athletes. Well, that's how they athleteinnen. You guys probably get that. I'll explain it to Aaron. So Aaron and I were looking at this. Still, we made it maybe 90 degrees.
Yeah, not very far at all.
But we were looking at this, and I told Aaron, I was like, those buildings look like they're about ready to fall over, but they're just leaning backwards and whatnot. And then I realized that some of the buildings have like viewing spots for the Olympic Park. And that doesn't feel like it would be built. Like some of the buildings that are leaning backwards have like top things that are almost like, you just see what I mean on them?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, well, it seems like, considering it's on the same block, that would have been the Olympic Village, because these down here seem similar. Like they're just row houses, single level apartments that people can stay in during the Olympics, and everything looks that way. And then we come here and, oh, okay. But then it was quickly darkened by that. Yeah, nothing like nothing like having Israelis assassinated in Germany. Well, at least the sun's still up, so nothing can get that much darker. So, Aaron and I have been talking just idly about, like, well, when I was like, man, it gets bigger as we get closer. He goes, yes, hon, that's how parallax works. Which makes me think of the distance things look, you know, when you're away, you know, they get closer together the further you are away from them. Yeah. From this, the angle between London and New York is minuscule. I mean, even Mexico City is right over there. Mexico City, New York, London. Way over there is Amsterdam. And there's Dublin. But because of where we're at, Dublin, yeah. Yeah. How many places is London right next to New York? I know one place. Children! Okay, so this is what it looks like in theory. I also like this little hole right here.
Yeah.
Aaron says he likes this sort of
Goofiness of that architecture.
but then there's also like a hole in it, and you can see that, like, it's still, the crane here is like pulling the tent up, but then like a meteor came through and punched a hole through it. But then all of the, and then there's the Olympic Stadion. Yeah. I'm thinking that the small black section is the one that's unfrozen, and everything else is frozen. But I can't guarantee that. Because there's a tiny, I thought that was a fucking shadow. That other part coming out from underneath the bridge is the part that's defrosted.
Yeah.
I thought that was a shadow of a tree.
Ah.
Until I looked into the camera, I thought, I literally just thought it was a shadow. But it's so ridiculous. But I can see how the ice white is so ridiculously shiny in the camera. Look, the ice looks just like the snow.
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's why it took me so long to parse what I was seeing.
And it's just absolutely true that my eyes do not see. Like this thing, you guys might be seeing what this shows, per se. But Aaron sees what this shows more in real life than I do. Uptown München. Oh, that's what that big tall building is with O2 on it. Uptown München. What is O2 again?
Telecom provider.
Like Odido? Is that what the two O's are? Odido?
No.
Oh.
It's oxygen.
Ooh. So caustic. So we walked over to where the water was, and we found out that the Olympiapark is way way higher than we thought. There's a city sightseeing tour bus. There's the tower again. BMW building. But like, with any normal freeway, we're walking over a bridge. Ja. Oh. 2 meer. Nog een 2 keer. Nog een 2 keer. But yeah. But yeah, we walked by and the Olympiapark was way steeper than we thought. I didn't get it on video. We were just sort of enjoying the moment and looking at the ice. And actually most of that black part was probably frozen over, but we couldn't see from the angle of the tower that there was actually a small section that really was unfrozen, which makes me think other fluid dynamics things about the whole thing that I'm not really going to get into without visual references. I'm sorry, but yeah. We're gonna go to the metro station. We're gonna head to the mall and be indoors for a little bit more and eat something, get some water, get some food. Yeah. Okay, so the one we were at had like a rising moon or rising sun over there. This one has this shit.
And it's like every station has a different craziness.
And it's like it's even up there on the ceiling with these little bars that are very bright lights, but they're very... Whew. Everybody seemed to go behind us, so yeah. I think we'll go that way for the mall. But yeah, it is a bit trippy to look at after a while. Ausgang. Outhang. Ooh, this is a long one. Oh, you're tying your shoe. Oh my God, you stretching? Oh my God, the famed market, Aldi Zood. Magic Bavaria. I don't know what that means. What's that mean?
Hexen.
Witches. Okay, we've made it inside. Mall. Just Hochkaterein, basically. It's an einkaufcentrum. It's a mall. In Nederland it is a winkelcentrum. But we have a Sayonara and verschillende anderen. And Mueller, but I got McDonald's because met the autisme. But Aaron is at this place that is, they have rundvlees, but they're specialiteit in de houses. Rundvlees met frisse ananas and something sour. But like most everything on here has like eggs and chicken in it, and just by the way the noodles looked, it looks like Panda Express, but they don't have any of the Genghis beef was the one that I ate. I just got a Big Mac and a soda and frites. She asked for pommes and I had no idea at first. I was like, pommes? Pommes? What in the... Do I look French? Yeah. Hey. Maar geen België. But yeah, it's called Asian Food Haiky, H-A-I-K-Y. And they're walking up his food. But we may jump inside Mueller. It looks interesting. I'm sitting on the edge here, so Aaron and I can be. Oh, he's looking for utensils. So that's what Aaron got. What is it?
Chicken chop suey.
Yeah. You thought you were going to get chow mein with it, but you
Yeah.
wound up getting the rice instead, which is totally fine.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if it's qualifying for your taste.
Yes, absolutely.
It's qualifying for his taste, but he hasn't put it in his mouth to utilize the thing.
Hot.
It's hot.
It's good.
Okay. I'm not going to taste test a Big Mac. Literally, I'm sorry. So my dumbass, like, we walked in to a decathlon from the U-Bahn. We went upstairs and we wound up in the middle of a decathlon that I don't know is how many floors. Probably 2. Could be more. But it is what I would call a city block size decathlon.
Yeah, it's giant.
It just kept going and going and going. And they had like 5 entrances to the store. We finally found an entrance to the Einkaufcentrum, obviously. But we walked through Vols. Vols? V umlaut HRL, something like that. And so we walked out, realized where the food court was, went down, got food, came back up, walked over, saw that we could have went to a burger place and I could have sat in a swing chair. Of watching me swing back and forth. Yeah, anyways, and then I was like, wow, this mall is really small. And then I finally looked at the map and realized where I was at, and I realized that it just keeps going. We weren't going to go inside Müller. It wound up being, it felt like it was going to be German rituals.
Yeah.
Combined with Athos, yeah. But there are a lot of clothing stores in here. There is a bakery back there. They have like whole loaves of bread I can buy. GameStop Zing. Weird. Row shop.
Behind you.
Oh. GameStop Zing. I don't know. I have no idea. Can you guys hear that? I'm literally like is doing my best as I can to whisper. It's so quiet in here. Yeah, we're in Edeka. That's in the mall. This is just like the this whole section is wine. And I'm surprised that like they don't have a giant. We haven't been everywhere in the store, but their bakery was serious business. But there's a lot of people at it, and they didn't want to film. We're literally in a section that nobody's at right now, really. But it's so quiet. It's freaking me out. And yeah, we found some cool things. That was loud.